Welcome, my YouTube brothers and sisters, or should I say, welcome back. I've been away for a little while because I got a new job, and it's a driving job, and I'm on the road like 1,000 miles a week, and I haven't had too much of a time to, participate in Canteen Cup Tuesdays or get out in the woods or anything else. But in the meantime, I've had a lot of time on the road to think, and I think that I've gone Alice crazy. So I keep making up all these Alice rigs, and in the background I got my, my full size Alice pack, and it's working out good. But I want to show you one thing that I put together today, and it's going to be really, really good for being out in the woods. So here we go. I got our basic, load bearing suspenders. I got another Alice belt. I got my UM84, Bianchi UM84 there for my Beretta. I got my knife on here. But what I've done is I've expanded on my turn the butt pack into a rucksack idea, and I kind of changed that NATO backpack that I had in the first Mastering the Swamp video into a better backpack, and I'm going to show you. So here we go. And I've also lost 21 pounds in the last 8 weeks, so a lot of my belly isn't there anymore. So here we go. I got my Alice belt, got my Alice suspenders, got my NATO backpack on the Alice suspenders. And a lot of my belly isn't there anymore. So here we go. Now I'm going to show you how I made up a little thing that approximates the Alice H suspenders using the Y suspender. So it worked out pretty good. So here we go. All right, here we go. Now this is with the NATO backpack unhooked, and this is with the Y suspenders. This is the back side on your back looking forward, okay? What you got is, and you got the buckles that go down the front, and you have the D-links here on either side. What I did is these straps, as opposed to my other load-bearing suspenders, they have a little tag end right there that comes out from under this part that's sewed on. And on my other suspenders, it doesn't have this tag end. I mean, it's all the way under there, so you can't reach it. So, and it just so happens that this fabric is doubled over and sewed on there, so it's not coming out. So I stuck my awl through there, and I just widened the hole a little bit, and I put a couple of zip ties on the back to approximate the D-rings on the front. Now, what happens is this. I get my pack over, and the straps on this, this is the NATO backpack that I had, and this is just a dowel that I moved the front strap out of the way. What I did is, and here's the straps, okay? These straps really suck, by the way. So what I did is, I do bank repo real estate, and in one of these bank repo houses in Orlando, I found an old luggage strap that had these snap hooks on it. Just luggage straps, okay? So I cut the luggage straps off, and I took my Dremel, and I came into the middle, and I cut a slot, and I fed it through where the straps go. So now I've got a couple of hook eyes. Now it works just like the Vietnam H straps. You bring it up, okay, and you come up to the zip tie, and you clip it on the zip tie. On the other side, you just clip it right on to the zip tie. Now, what do you have? Hold on just a second. All right, here we go. Now, when you clip it onto the zip ties, you got something that closely approximates the old Vietnam H suspenders, only it's the Y suspenders, and it's not clipped on to the D-rings. It's clipped onto the zip tie, which is tied on to this tag end. So now it distributes the weight, okay, and there you go. You still have your belt. So the best thing about this is when you get to camp, all you do is you unclip it. Your backpack's down. Now you got your camp belt with your gun and your knife on. So that's one modification that I made. Okay, sorry about that. I'm going to have to fire my producer, which is me. So that's one modification that I made. All you do is hang a couple luggage straps from a backpack, and now you can clip it right onto the Alice clips. You'll notice that I like carrying 2 1-quart canteens, and there was no canteens on that belt. But on the side of this NATO backpack, I got these nice square pouches. So I measured them, and I looked around, and I found that one of these types of water bottles, and this is 1 quart, 1 liter, okay. And this baby, look what happens. This thing goes right in there, and it'll latch. I mean, like it was made for it. So now I don't have to carry canteens. I carry a couple 1 liter water bottles. So there you go. I turned a useless NATO backpack that was seriously uncomfortable into an Alice compatible pack that I can carry, and it's very comfortable. As you saw earlier, it's very comfortable on the straps. A lot better than these straps. These straps really sucked. With the addition of 2 luggage straps that I got for free. So what did we learn from this? All right, we learned that necessity is the mother of invention. And what I did is I took my Alice straps, my load-bearing equipment, and I modified it with using 2 zip ties that I already had, and 2 a luggage strap and 2 luggage clips from that luggage strap, and I hooked them onto my backpack. Now I can carry that backpack on my Alice straps, and it's so much more comfortable. I looked around and I found a couple of water bottles at 7-Eleven that fit right in the sides of that backpack, so I don't have to carry canteens on my belt. Now when I get to camp, I can unclip it, and I can have a separate backpack, and I can have my hiking belt so I can go do recon and get some wood, and I still got my gun and I still got my knife on me. So I want to apologize for my absence from YouTube for the last month. I've been working a lot and driving a lot, but I'm starting to get back out there. It's starting to get very hot in Central Florida, and we're under almost a Central Florida wide burn ban. So no campfires, no nothing until it starts to rain, and it's just now started to rain the last couple of days. So once again, this is Matt from FloridaBoy Survival, wishing everybody a safe and happy Cinco de Mayo. I will see you on the flip side, and until next time, see you on the trail.